PLC Network here at CES 2022, and we're at the Z-Wave Alliance booth here with Homey, and this is Stefan. How you doing?
Hi, James. I'm doing well. Thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. It's been a great show. It's very not so busy, so you can breathe in here.
It's roomier.
Yeah, it's roomier. It's nice, and it's perfect to be able to have this opportunity because we can quietly, with our own little private environment here, talk about this new product from Homey here. We have a new hub here that you have here, that unveiling here at CES.
That is completely right, James. So with Homey, we've been building smart home hubs for 7.5 years already in Europe, and there we are the leading smart home platform and hub with our Homey Pro. It's a very powerful, but a little bit on the expensive side hub. And a couple of years ago, we were rethinking, and basically we decided to make a new product line that stands next to it that is much more entry level. It holds the same level of versatility and also has a big focus on privacy and being easy to use. But because we basically rebuilt it to run in the cloud instead of on local hardware, we could remove the local processing power, making the hub only $69 for a hub that holds Zigbee, Z-Wave, infrared, as well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Very nice. So you have a lot of versatility there. Everything's in the cloud, so it's kind of like your own approach for something like SmartThings would be, that's in the cloud and whatnot. And at the same competitive price, actually more affordable as well. Because SmartThings, some of those other platforms have gone up in price. They're like $129 now.
That is certainly true. That's certainly true. And because it runs in the cloud, it's also very cool that you can try it app only. So you can start completely for free. Just create an account and get started with cloud-connected devices like Philips Hue Light over their bridge, smart thermostats, or your Sonos, for instance. So you can get the app, add your first devices, see if you like it, and then see if you also want to purchase hardware, which is only at $69. I do have to say though, like I said in the beginning, we are very keen on privacy. So next to our versatility and ease of use, privacy is a big focus. And if you look at it from a business point of view, if you build such a universal hub for $69, that's not a very good business model. We also don't want to sell your data. We don't do profiling. We're not an ad network. So what we do instead is up until 5 devices, you can use Homey completely for free, whether that be cloud devices or Zigbee devices or Z-Wave devices, we don't care. But if you go past 5 devices, we charge a flat rate of $2.99 per month.
Okay.
For unlimited devices, unlimited flows, which are automations, and for your entire household. So you can also invite multiple users. That's not an issue. But I just want to be clear and upfront about that, because you don't want, to be any confusion about that.
Oh, absolutely.
We made a system, you can use that only. It's very entry level to get started. And at the same time, it holds a lot of power and versatility, especially with our Flow automation engine. It's really, of course, the core of smart home is home automation. And there's just a lot of functionality there. You can have a lot of different things as triggers. You can have and or then else conditions in an interface that also non-tech savvy members can use. They might not find out all the features that are there because some of them are a little bit more hidden, but they will be able to create scenes and scenarios that work for them and that they can understand, while at the same time exactly the same interface can be used by some more advanced users to create more advanced flows.
And that's where it really comes into play is the flexibility. Do you have the ability to do custom scripting or anything like that on the back end like some of these hubs have to offer?
So we are not heavy on the custom scripting, but with flows you can go deep. So we also have a web app that allows you to really create flows that are more extensive. And it's some things, flows can hold variables and logic, and they can calculate variables based on your needs. And since they have when, and, or, then, else, and can also trigger other flows again, that then again hold more conditions and more actions and triggers, there's actually almost no scenarios that you can think of that you cannot build, even though it is all in a friendly and text and icon-based editor. That's the beauty what you get. This is a new product and a new product line, but of course the apps that you have, both the mobile app and the web app and all the other interfaces, they come directly from Homey Pro, which has been 7.5 years in the making. So there's all this learnings and all this evolution that we have that go into that. And that also helps because we are a hub company. We've been able to build that out to a sustainable business in Europe. We have a second product line that will not replace, rather augment our product lineup. And I think that's also quite a positive because we both have the experience to build the interfaces as well as the company behind this to see this through, because that's what you sometimes see with smart home hubs, that they come and go, and before they reach their potential, they might already be gone. Well, at least if our past is any indication, then I guess that instills some trust.
Absolutely. It's a great interface, though. It looks really nice, and it's nice to see things like this.
Thank you. We did a lot of work on that.
And it's nice to see that you have both the mobile and the desktop access to the app. I mean, that's big. A lot of people have been dropping desktop access. We won't name names, but there's certain companies out there that got rid of that and lock you into just having a smartphone. Makes it hard when you want to use a keyboard or anything like that to enter in deeper information when naming things out instead of having to,
Definitely. And the interfaces are also really designed for their device, right? So the desktop app, the mobile app shows all your device in tiles. I don't know if you can see it, but the desktop of the web app can show your device at the same tiles in larger tiles that directly give you access to all the information like current, color, or sensor values, or a list if you want to sort it in different ways and see them all on a list. So we really adapt the interfaces to be suitable for the screen that you use it on and the interface you use it on. Because we're really about, creating a tool that's fun and easy to use for everyone in the household, but still hold that power and versatility, both with device support, technology support, but also just with the automation options and the insights options that you have to really strike that balance between easy to use and power and versatility, while at the same time doing all that in a very privacy-aware manner. So if you would use it for cloud-connected devices, we have a very different approach to voice assistants when it comes to privacy.
Perfect. And do you have an online community of users that interact with each other for tips?
We have a huge community, yeah. We have a huge community. We have our own forums, we have our own Slack channels. There's also Facebook groups formed around our product. So there's a lot of community already out there. And even though they might be on the Homey Pro platform, apart from the new one, the interfaces are all the same and a lot of capabilities are shared. So there's a lot of knowledge there already that can be leveraged and can be built upon.
Perfect. Great. So availability-wise for this?
So it's currently in beta. If you would want to try it, you can just sign up for a beta waitlist for free. You will get an invite probably in half a week or a week or so, and you can get started. Like I said, you can download the app, create a free account, enter your beta invite code, and play around with the app. See if you like it. Add your Sonos. Add Philips Hue over the bridge. And if you want, purchase Homey Bridge itself. It can be purchased already, but you do need a beta account for it to be activated.
Okay.
Now that's for the beta testers out there. So there might be hiccups, there might be some things missing still. This thing's hitting retail in February.
Okay.
So it will be a month or so, and then it will also be available in retail. You do not need a beta invite anymore. You can just create an account or just buy the device and get started.
That's not bad. So it's just a month away. And it's affordable. The app's available right now if you join the beta. So definitely, where would our viewers be able to check out more information about this?
Definitely check out our website, homey.app. It's homey with EY.app. And you will find all information there. The current homepage is a little bit Homey Pro focused, as this is still in beta, but there's a lot of information on the beta there as well. So check out homey.app, create an account and list for the beta, and try it out yourselves, because that's really what we're focused on here. Before, we could never do this. You had to buy a $399 hub to just log into our app, and now I can just say, download the app and see for yourself, because we believe you'll love it.
Perfect. Well, this is exciting. Definitely stay in touch with us. We'd like to learn more about this as it rolls out into the world. And again, go check them out at homey.app. Stefan, thank you so much.
Thank you too, James.
It's been a pleasure.
It was great to have you here.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.